to think we have some form of control still, making our constant binary choices and voicing our equally shallow opinions more loudly or quietly. Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What does it matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion. Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What the does it matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion.
You know what's really stupid about that quote-unquote fade is I'm doing it myself with just messing around the volume. I love doing that. Joking, it's horrible and annoying. Welcome! And I've managed to time this perfectly. This is when it doesn't work and everything explodes. So bear with it, because I was having trouble with TeamSpeak. Kept crashing, hold on. There we go. Mason's jamming out in the jamming out there. He's jamming out. I'm gonna make sure everything else is working on my end before I explode. Go mental. I have coffee and I've already drank a bunch of it, so I'm kind of hyper. I also had another milkshake, so I am insane. Might explode later as well. I've got food prepped for patrol as well. Obviously we're running James SADOT. If you didn't understand the pun, I'm sorry. If you understood the pun and you want to hit me, I'm sorry. I honestly googled DOT puns, and that's one of the things I got, or towing puns. What's up, Firefire, Tiki, myself, Ethan, Nova, what's up? Because you guys are the only people I can see in chat right now. So, Mason's jamming out in there. I don't know why everything is suddenly bright as hell. But yeah, we're running tow. I'm just going to casually sign in here to SADOT. Let's make sure everything's correct. That isn't correct. Now it is. I am doing absolutely fantastic. Hope everyone is doing okay. James, there, fucking, I'm blind. Go to work, DOT. So 17. Sweet. 17, mic check.
You good?
Sweet. Okay, I got pinged by Streamlabs. Oh my god, I'm already missing frames. Woo! I had to do a bunch of new stuff. Bruh, getting me dirty over here. So he's gonna go off and do stuff. Apparently. I'm gonna get covered in dirt. I wanna check something actually, because that dirt looks too high res. Are my graphics still high? What's my list of graphics? There it is. Okay. My graphics should be shown. Yes. 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 Because that pisses me off because it paused my game. Yes. 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 I lost where I was. Yes.
Control's gonna be in channel.
Jesus Christ. Yes. 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 Okay. And that's probably where it's been a pain in the ass. Is that. There we go. Oh yeah, you got covered, don't you, Firefly? I was like, what are you talking? Oh yeah. I'm a bit slow tonight. Will not be running my controller actually, that can go over there. You got paperwork there. I'm gonna see if I can get if I need fuel. Yeah, I'll go fill her up. We can now roam as SADOT, just obviously as long as we keep it separated. So yeah. Hope you're I'm glad that you're getting better, Firefire, because COVID's a nasty little bitch. You know, as long as you're on the road to recovery, that's good. Thank you to those who hung out with me earlier when I was trying to do screenshots and then realised I can't because I don't have what I need to do them. So I'm going to have to delete a bunch of other stuff as well because I already got screenshots in the works that I haven't done. I'm an idiot. I still have planned screenshots I need to take from Halloween. So yeah. There's been a little Easter egg at the beginning of this stream, and I want to see if people can figure it out later on. That, or I could do that. There's something different about this. And it's not to do with DOT either. I'm going to yeet it around this way. And then hopefully bring it around here. The sad thing is it's not my PC that's struggling either, it's my internet. We'll do that. Yep. So we also have DOT. That's alright, Fi-Fi. What's up, Major? How are you doing? Bruh, my nose won't stop running and it's triggering me. Oh my god. Okay, I'll try not sniff into the microphone, but no promises. I say that as I sniff into the mic. I'm trying not to die now. It's a fun day. I'm gonna return to the HQ just so I can have somewhere I can sit down and just relax for a bit. Yeah, I know how you feel, Major. It's for me right now. It's an hour before midnight. There are times where I'll be wide awake as hell. I'm like, bro, it's like 6 AM and I'm wide awake. There's something wrong here. I think it more or less depends on your sleep schedule and what you've eaten. Like if you eat a big meal, you're gonna stay awake a little bit longer because your body's gonna try and digest that. Obviously, it wants to use a lot of any excess energy, I guess, that it can't take into a storage. Then again, that's why I eat before I go to bed all the time, just because I need to gain fat, because I'm skinny. So I need those extra stores, so I can use them. Because obviously, it's all well and good me burning off fat, but if I'm burning off fat that isn't really there, that's going to keep me skinny, and that can also be bad for you, apparently, so that's fun. Bruh, if that was a thing, I'd take it, honestly, because for me, it's also like, the more weight means when you work out, obviously it's going to get easier as you go along, not just because you're building muscle mass, but obviously because you're getting lighter, technically. But it's also the fact of like, bruh. I'm gonna go up here. Why did I do that? I don't want to go there. I want to go up here. How come me wandering around because I'm bored? See, I would roam in this, but roaming in this, it's long, and by long I mean it is long. It does not like corners. And I'm pretty sure it does not like me. Is that say exempt? Yes, it is. Okay. I did my job correctly, probably. I don't know. I've already got the back seat. There's a case of water. And then in the glove box there is snacks, so energy bars, general like pack of biscuits type thing, some literally what are these called? Cream crackers, because I love crackers. They're delicious. Don't have cheese though. No, I'm not running around with cheese in my car. That'll go mouldy, and I'll get shouted at. Well, obviously, every shift ends. Obviously, I would take it out. You either put it in a fridge or something. In case the water stays on site, I put it in the site's fridge, just so anyone else can use them. It's for the reason I carry on water is just because if I arrive on a scene and I've been called to it but no one else has, and obviously someone's injured themselves while I'm responding or injured themselves while they're there, say faints on hot days, I have water to give them. If I show up on a scene where I'm waiting around with a bunch of LAO, I can be like, you guys want a water, and just, you know, have a drink of water and a chat while we're waiting for, say, FD to do something, or, you know. Green crackers are nice. Give me a second. I'm going to actually tab out, mute myself so I can do something. There we go. I did my thing I needed to do. I'm still dying, but you know, better than nothing. So we have our own dispatcher and tow radio. That's fun, actually. I'm available, yes. I can generate an assignment, but what's the fun in that? I got 3 calls yesterday running DOT. And all of them were fun. I might join my Discord when I'm done patrolling. And just chill out while I fill out the reports that I need to. Because there'll be times where, like, when I filled out the reports that I'd done, it was like a good while after I got off patrol. Because I was like, I need to desensitize for a second, just because. Need to sit down and relax for a bit, and I went, oh yeah, reports. Did that, filed them, and then went back to hanging out. You know. Yeah. Green crackers are fantastic though, I'm sorry, but they're excellent. You can have them, if you go to the supplier, technically, I think you could probably have them shipped in bulk to you. Or if you already wanted to, you could probably go on Amazon, but Amazon is exactly the safest place for food. That's the one thing that I'm finding a difficulty getting used to for myself is thinking about how everything in the future, in the next few years is going to be all computerized, so buying stuff, and it's like, I'm not that old compared to other people, and it's one of those things of, I'm a generation that's probably gonna, you know, get more used to it before, like I say, my parents do, or my grandparents. But the only problem with that is, obviously, when we inevitably have to buy everything online, how do we know it's what we're buying? Like, I bought something off Amazon and I got something completely different to what I ordered.
Control to any towing in the area of Vinewood.
Go for tow 23.
I was about to go.
Tow 23, can I have you en route to 7288? Again, 7288 to the on-ramp to Vinewood for an MVA vehicle.
10-4, show me en route. Can you also attach tow 17?
10-4.
We're going out for a tow call. I try not to yawn that much, but by the time you mention yawning, I end up yawning, so there's a problem there. Yawning's weird because it's contagious. That's one of those things that is quite literally.
Tow 17.
Tow 17.
Can you be en route to that tow 17?
10-4 en route. Little pooper fucking starts putting their fucking foot down when I go to overtake. Of course. I'm in route because I'm in the rollback. He knows I'm in the rollback. Yeah, I have no sirens. I would do that, but I'd rather not either make SADOT look bad or myself look bad in that. SADOT is a nice thing to hang out. Obviously, say April Fools, I'll probably, if I'm, yeah. So it said the on-ramp, so I'm not sure whether I have to take a UE, so I'm actually going to go straight into the city, and then do a UE outside Pillbox. Yep, wee woo, wee woo. I'm not obviously doing it in game, but that would be hilarious. I wish I had this kind of soundboard that Shield has, because that's a nice soundboard, especially for the PA system. The voice changer for that. I said the on-ramp into Vinewood NVA. Vehicle NVA. Oh shit.
You're
Yes.
the man I need, right?
Yeah, hopefully.
Alright, so if you just want to stand by, you can park off here in the grass.
Yeah.
Wait until fire clears the vehicle. There's fuel leaking from the fuel tank at this time. They're going to plug it and clear it off.
Alright.
But the vehicle is undrivable with the tank being punctured, so that's why I
Alright.
called you guys out here.
Alright.
So, alright, I'll let you know when you guys are good.
Sweet. Alright.
Thank you.
I'm just going to back it up along here. I really hope it's that car that I'm staring at that's against the wall and not some magical car in between. Jesus Christ. 17 to tow 28.
Go.
What's your ETA here?
I just ride on some.
Oh, hi. So,
Are they allowing people to go through this?
well, yeah, but AI's being an ass. Oh sorry, local's being an ass. Fucking, that's so wrong in my head today. So from the sounds of things,
17, having hearing problems.
10-4.
Hello.
Hi.
Still having those hearing problems.
The ma. Hear me now? Hear me now? How about now? Hello? Mr. Pistachio? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Excellent. So we're waiting for Fire to basically do their thing, because apparently it's got a split tank, so it's undrivable. The sounds of things MVA'd with the concrete railing, so that's fun.
I'm still having those hearing problems.
I recommend you clean your ears out, if you know what I mean.
I might restart my brain cells.
10-4. Make it quick. 2, 3, 21, GMT, customer LSPD, reason MVA, tow 17, tow 28. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hi.
There we go.
Nice and clean.
So,
Hey there, mate.
so is it Yoka or?
No, it's a local named Jim's car.
Oh, okay. Fantastic.
Yep. Ruptured the gas tank by striking a plastic bin. This is why you don't buy third-party stuff off eBay.
It's pretty sharp plastic.
Yep. Anything's
Yeah,
sharp if you sharpen it.
A
Yeah,
little bit.
or just pretty cheap third-party tank. Because I mean, this entire thing was a restoration job. Found it in a barn up in the county. Stored it up to some sort of standard.
I recommend if you're gonna buy anything for restoration, go to a reputable company rather than eBay. Especially like, I know there's someone up in the county that can. Oh, you fixed your brain?
Yeah, my brain's fixed now.
Outstanding. I know someone up in the county that does custom work with metals,
All right. Yeah, I
lathe
was just
work,
running a
milling.
bit tight on money on the time and needed a car to get me around.
Yeah.
But I'm sure after this I'll go give him a call.
Ruptured gas tank.
Yeah, it's getting a little nippy. I'm gonna go grab my sock out of my car.
You have fun with that.
Ah, it does look sexy. The fuck's I'm gonna get a hat now. And while I'm walking back here, I can check his license plate. 336. Safety first.
Nice hard hat.
I mean, I would say I stand out so locals won't hit me, but now I'm more of a target.
I was about to say you're more of a target now.
Fucking
Yep.
hate locals. They're like, ooh, big, obvious objects. Let's hit it. Like,
My
no.
cones were catching them pretty good, so
Yeah, it's obviously I was going fishing, I swear.
yeah, I was catching locals with my cones.
Ah,
Hey, by the way, I see that you guys are getting ready for the snow. I see the plow on that 250 backer.
yeah. The only problem I'm having is grading wise.
Okay.
Cones.
Vehicle is ready to be towed. We've got it cleared up, patched up as well from the gas leak.
Sweet.
Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and head off, so stay safe.
All right.
You
You too.
do.
Thank you.
Me too.
All right, Joe. I'll stand here and keep the traffic.
Just do. I've discovered a slight problem.
What?
Locals are in the way.
Oh.
Ah yes, do jazz hands. That's totally gonna help us get through.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Yeah. The county
Okay.
the county tow guys, you know, they'll clear this up real nice.
I'll just reverse around them. That's just the winch motor, not the actual bed. So I can still lower it. It just means I can grab those chains at the back end, basically drag it because the motor doesn't have. There's no resistance on that cable now. Come here, I need you.
Okay, I'll be there. Yeah. Scan the board up.
It is up. Oh, local.
What's going on, boss?
So what I need you to do, I'm gonna reconnect the winch's motor so there's some extra slack on it. But because it's downhill most of the way, I don't need to really drag you. All I need you to do is take off the handbrake, make sure it's in neutral obviously, and just, watch the brake, more or less let it roll onto the bed, and then I'll drag you up the rest of the way.
Alright, so I'll just take the handbrake off and put her in neutral and hold the brake on until it starts pulling it up.
Yeah, let her roll onto it, and then if she'll eventually just stop trying to go up from gravity, and then at that point I'll drag you the rest of the way on.
Alright.
Sweet. She's already attached and hooked up, so.
Okay.
Alright. Start bringing her on. He's struggling. Alright, there we go. Winch got a hold on it, just choke the wheels up. I'll strap up the back end, or freaking chain up the back end.
Alright.
How
I'll
much
get the
longer are you guys?
papers. We should be done here in probably a few minutes.
Yeah, cool. Works for me. Just wanna
Then
make
go
sure.
grab the papers for this guy to sign.
What kind of vehicle actually is this? Because I've never seen a vehicle like this. DDY 00001 red with black stripes times 2. Vehicle, I don't fucking know. You know what vehicle this is? Because I don't know.
Hold on.
Alright. Actually, I need to grab my paperwork as well. Because you need to sign the liability release form.
Hold on.
My lights are as yellow as his shirt. Or half of it at least. I need coffee.
What am I signing?
Liability release form just means that it's out of your hands and into our hands now. LAO side of things.
Where do I sign?
Just down here. Also means I know who you are, if you know what I mean.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
Sweet. Okay.
It's a Ellie is what they call it. A vapid Ellie.
You point.
I had him sign the papers too, because it's
Yeah.
his vehicle.
Alright,
So
see,
here's
sweetie.
his papers. His name is Ted Halligan.
Yeah. So, does he want us to take it to a garage, his house, our place? Like,
I'll go ask him.
alright. Does anyone know what this vehicle actually is? Because I don't know. GTA wise.
Yeah, just take it back. Just take it back to our yard. That's what he
Alright.
said.
Do we know what kind of vehicle it is? Because I've never seen a vehicle like this before. Mr. Professional.
This looks. I just call it a Mustang, I guess.
Alright.
Yeah,
It's a Stang.
that's the stain. Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem.
Oi, old man. So,
Good one.
do it more or less quickly, because
What?
we're going to do this quickly, because I honestly can't be fucked to drive all the way down there, and then all the way back. Because it looks clear white now, we're going to reverse, because I am not fucking taking a massive detour.
Yeah, I'll ask him.
You bruh. I don't need permission. I'm fucking reversing. Run, Forrest,
He
run.
said just flip around at the breakdown there.
What?
He said just flip around at the breakdown there.
Alright, I have to keep my lights
Move
on
the
then.
cones out of the way.
I technically have to turn my lights off here because I'm not legally allowed to drive when I've got my lights on here. But when it comes down to here, I turn my lights on because I'm doing a big ass UE. Also, I've apparently got high beams. They're just on my light bar. I'm not gonna have a hot. It's sips. It's like it's a weird kind of coffee. Is he? Did he do the UE? Well, I'm not gonna pull over here because that's dangerous. He said take it back to our yard. Is he behind me? I don't think anyone's noticed the Easter egg, but transported to DOTHQ. I call it DOTHQ because it's basically HQ. I need to fucking still write all that shit down. Where is he? Because I haven't seen him. Fucking, he can take his time. I'm going. This thing gets up to speed. Jesus Christ. I thought that frickin' F250 had a frickin' V8 engine, and Jesus. I actually tested that as well. It can go 110 easily, the F250. I came online after Patron and I was like, I wonder how fast that's actually gonna. What the fuck? Oh, it's LAO. But yeah. This is like not my second coffee. I don't really have coffee that much as I used to anymore. I remember I used to have like 3 coffees a day. I don't do that anymore because it's actually affecting my heart as far as I'm aware. I do get heart pain every now and again. I need to go speak to my GP about it. The only problem is they'll put it up to stress or something. That's what happened with my mate, is he went to go see if he had heart disease or something, and okay. And now you're gonna slow down, bitch. Yeah, I gotta be sneaky, catch some speeders. Literally fucking bushwhacking it. I thought that was a freaking PD then. I was like, what the fuck says a PD out here? It's not, it's a sheriff. They do a wide ass turn. Don't hit the fence. There we go. So I mean by this is wide. Don't you dare. It looks like an older version of a Shelby Mustang, maybe a 2000s? The only problem I have with this, obviously I'm not LAO, so I can't search up the plate and confirm what vehicle it is. Which is understandable why, but you know, for Iron wise it would be nice if we could... Oh, Mason crashed as well. If we had the ability to, you know, check to see what the vehicle is, you know, the owner, just so we can actually write an a report up of not only date, time, plate, color, vehicle, customer name, so LSPD, SF name, so Garland, because he was the one signing it off technically with the liability release form, reason, SADOT involved, LAO involved, and all that, but I can also put in owner of the vehicle, insurance valid, that and the other, just so that it puts in a more detailed report. I mean, I might go to Stanton and see if that's a possibility, but I don't think it is because of the CAD that we use. I don't think Rocket CAD has a way for us to do that. I'm taking my helmet off, but not taking my high vis off because I'm in the yard. Anytime you're back here, you should have your high vis on once you pass that fence, because you're in a basically a scrapyard, you know. Say someone decides to come in here and actually roleplay that they're scrapping vehicles, obviously that's a problem. if you're scrapping vehicles and I walk in here and you're going to roleplay that you can't see me because I don't have a vest on. I can't get this off
Go
because...
23, go 2.
Devil. No mind, I can. No, I can't. I'm going to say I've inventoried it because that's not going to come off because I didn't put it on. That's one thing, is if you don't put the vehicle on, you can't get it off. Didn't expect them with code 0 though, so oh well. I'm rewriting another piece of paper so I put vehicle just so I can have it as a separate report. Also, eventually I'm probably just going to print off a version of this report and write it up. I have multiple of them. I might do that in the future. So everything that I need in the actual report is filled out. And I just basically copy and paste it. Obviously I'm not going to shift tab out and have it there, because that's a pain in the ass. I mean, I could in theory, I could have multiple tabs, but then again it's also having those multiple tabs open. I don't want to lag out my PC anymore. I do it all after patrol. It gives me time to do it gives me time to relax as well. You know. So that's set. I need to actually put the date down. I usually during a patrol when I'm running DOT will get an average of 3 calls. So I'm expecting to get 3
So it's
calls.
gonna be 10-7, 10-42 as of 23-42.
Sweet.
User disconnected from your channel.
Well, there goes our dispatcher. Well, I'm gonna go get fuel. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go get fuel. But yeah, that's the why I like doing this. Obviously, not doing it when I'm in this because it's a ass, but because then I can get added to a call. I can see who's like what LEO is actually on scene or still attached to it. So when I arrive and I do the report, I'll tab out or not. I'll shift tab so I can get into that. Into the CAD if I'm added to an MTT, which I constantly request anytime I'm going to something. And then if sorry, I have to sneeze then. I'm gonna sneeze again, for fuck's sake. Sorry about that. In fact, I swear to God, I have the feeling I'm gonna sneeze again. That's pissing me off. But yeah, so when I get on scene, I'll shift tab, and whoever's still attached, LEO wise, so we don't have FD, I'll ask Stanton probably to add it so there's also an FD or just SADOT involved and LEO and FD involved. I usually put FD in with the LEO anyway. I think, I can't remember. But anyone who is still attached when I'm recovering that vehicle, I write down as LEO involved. There'll be times where I might go through the entire thing and be like, okay, is that all the LEO that are involved or is there other LEO? I'll just go over who's still attached to it, because there are times where you're on a scene, there's large numbers of LEO all spread out over a large area. and I'm not gonna run around checking everyone's number plate to see who's on scene, and so on and so forth. That's why I like using the MDT. It makes my life a hell of a lot easier. I'm going to mute myself so you won't hear me for a second. I need to do something once again. I have returned, but I'm still dying. If you get a chance, like if you join 7, you get a chance to run DOT, by all means go for it. Obviously DOT and TOW are separate, but if you get a chance to apply for DOT and you're in Civ, go for it. It is the funnest thing I've ever done. Honestly, there are times where I'm like, you know, if I left, like, what would I miss if I left Civ, or, you know, it'd have to be DOT. One, because of that, no. One, because of the vehicles I get to drive, and two, you know, it's the interaction between a character, it's character building as well, which is what I like, is an interaction between my character, LAO, that he might see as a Civ, or as just, you know, as DOT. You know, it's one of those things of you can actually have your character make new friends as DOT. You can meet new people, hang out with them. It's awesome. It's fun. Honestly, there are times where it is frustrating, but there's always going to be times like that. And the one thing I adore about DOT is, if you're frustrated about something, you can go to your supervisors and higher ups in DOT, and they'll gladly sit down and listen to you about, you know, any problems that you're having, help you out with it. And it's awesome. That it's DOT is its own little family. Even if it's not a department, it's still an awesome thing to be able to do. And, you know, yeah, there are times where it would be nice if, you know, more supervisors would be on to do road work, but obviously life comes first. And obviously if Civ's your secondary department, you're not always going to be able to do tow. Obviously if your character's died, can't really do much, or if it's in hospital, so, you know, or in jail. So, you know, it's one of those things. But it's fun. I might have to take some paracetamol here in a second. In fact, I'm actually gonna do that now. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette as well. Well, obviously not me, but I have James smoke a cigarette. I'm gonna have paracetamol. If I can open the box the correct way around. Hopefully that closes up my dying. Before anyone goes, oh my god, what's paracetamol? Oh my god, you're taking drugs? Paracetamol is, and I will read out what it actually says on the back of the box. Paracetamol, 500mg tablets. For the relief of headache, migraine, neuralgia, well, whatever that is. Something about aches, pains, also for the relief of symptoms of colds and influenza. Tablets for oral use, swallow with a drink of water. Adults, adults, the elderly, and children 16 years and over take 1 or 2 tablets up to 4 times a day. Do not frequently repeat unless you've done it 4 hour. Like you have to have 4 hour dosages between as well. So, and I'm probably gonna forget. I'm probably gonna like be 6 hours later, and I'm like, oh yeah, I need to take more. So, I'm not gonna be doing something idiot. I hate it when you take a tablet, like doesn't go down your Don't forget to hydrate, download water. Oh, that's horrible stuff. Yeah. Taste lingers in my mouth, it's horrible. No, this is a very eventful day.
Yeah, so far it's been. There's actually a nice little thing that happened on the freeway.
I still miss our heavy wrecker though.
Yeah, so do I. That one day we could have towed that that taco truck.
Yeah. I do know there's a lot of shipments coming in for the holiday season for U-Tool and stuff like that, so I wouldn't be surprised if they, end up crashing from ice.
Yeah.
It would be nice to see it come back before all those shipments start coming in, getting transported from LS Port, just so we're prepared. That's gonna be a fun day. Get the locals out in their gritters.
Oh yeah.
Maybe one day the state will give us our own.
It's gonna be fun when it snows though. They're gonna be sliding all over the place and.
Just have someone stand in the back of the 250. Just throw salt out the back of it.
Yup. Be cool if you could, have a salt spreader, like that there,
Cop pulls you over. What you doing? We're spreading salt. Why is there a guy in the back? Oh, don't worry, he's secured. Just a little freaking
He's got a harness on.
mountain climbing rig. And he's just strapped to the back bars. Don't worry, if he falls off, he will land on the road, but he'll get dragged along.
He'll be fine.
It's only minor injuries.
Just minor.
What's the worst that could happen? Just stick a box on the back of the rollback. I mean, probably could. Probably just
Yeah.
get a gritter that you can plug into it. Route some of the cabling
Let's
through
think
the
about that.
front and just have the box slide onto the back of the roll back. Just strap it in.
Or we could use the dump truck
Yeah.
if we wanted to. That'd be still far of a stretch.
That or a trailer. Just stick on the back of that.
Mm-hmm.
Plow it and then have the trailer do the work with the grain. Maybe one day. Jesus. Yeah. Just strap him on and go. I might go 10-7, 10-42 and just be like, ah, it's a Q night. Ooh. That isn't safe, firefighter. Safety first. Safety is #1 priority. Yeah, we've got our DOT trucks out now with things on the front. My mic just went up my nose. I mean, someone could probably do some truck bed surfing in the back of the rollback, but you get pulled over and arrested for it. True firefighter, but if you get hit by a car, you're on the back of a backboard. It's kind of a waste of a backboard there. Have I been pinged? I'm tempted to ask when the heavy wrecker comes back, but I know the answer, and it's going to be when it can be added. Yeah, you could give the car a free undercarriage inspection. It depends on what kind of Cutlow firefighter, because if you end up getting hit by a ricer, then you're screwed, because obviously they like to go really low, don't they? A ricer, so it's basically taking the piss out of boy racers or girl racers, you know, people that get like their cars where it's basically a millimeter off the ground, really loud exhaust, no mods to the engine because their insurance would kill them, just all looks. They're like, oh look at us, we can go fast. No you can't. Oh my god. There's a guy on Twitter asking for weed, and I might have just they're really gullible. They asked where they could get some. I'm like, oh yeah, you get 3004. That's not like this the sheriff station or anything.
Yeah.
Nah, it's all just a ploy. That's how they get away with it. They pretend they're sheriffs.
Oh my.
I swear to God, if they actually we get a call to pick up a vehicle because they've been arrested for trying to buy drugs. That's gonna be a
I gotta
conversation.
make sure the sucker has gas in her because I did run her. So.
Alright. Signal 100. Oh, that's brilliant. So he's gonna go get fuel. I'm actually gonna grab my F-250. I need to take the ram bar off though for the winter times. There we go, this is what we have. Is it exempt? Yes it is. Okay. This is our thing. There's a reason why we don't have the ram bar with it, because it glitches through. I do like this one because the lights, if I turn the lights on. The only problem I have is the indicators don't work, but I can't complain. It works perfectly fine. We got this one, which I'm actually going to put here. I'm just going to lower that, just so no one walks into it. I'm actually going to raise it. People should be using their brain. And now I'm going to grab the other one, because I believe the other one does have a thingy on it. I'm not sure if we're going to be using it though, I just want to show it to you guys. I swear it's in one of these. It's not that one, it's not that one. I don't think it's this one.